Well, thank you for listening to the JR Show podcast. I am JR, and I've got a special treat for you on this episode. They aren't even on the same record label, but because they are like peanut butter and jelly, they just go so well together, I gotta have them both on the same interview. My chat in this episode is the legendary Josh Baldwin and equally legendary David Leonard.
Welcome, everybody, to our Thursday afternoon chat. And here's our host, JR.
Oh, thank you, Josh. Thank you very much. Welcome our guests today. Two of my best buddies, Mr. Josh Baldwin. Yay! And his golfing buddy, who's written some of the biggest songs around the world, David Leonard. You know, you two are the only two that I request. You guys aren't even on the same record label, so I have to fight through tons of red tape to get two artists that aren't. Like, you guys make money for two different companies, and I find a way to go, put aside all that. Yeah. I need them together.
Yeah, you and that, you know how you do that? You just put us in a group text together. You just text us. It's super crazy.
Yeah. Let's just set this up by saying children all over the Southeast have been celebrating Josh Baldwin Day since they were babies. Like, it's all they know is October.
3 and 4 year olds.
Yeah.
It's all they know.
Yeah. You talk to a 3-4 year old and they're like, every October 31st have been celebrating Josh Baldwin since before I can remember.
Yeah. They get out of school for it.
Yeah.
Christians.
Right.
Yeah.
Christian school.
The non-Christian kids don't even know this is
all
a thing.
All the Christian schools, the co-ops, the tutorials.
If you're homeschooled, you've been celebrating Josh Baldwin Day for a long time.
Whether you know it or not.
Your entire life.
It's just become a thing. We're rolling up later this year on our 4th annual.
Yeah. It's coming up. Listen, it's always coming up.
Yeah. It's Josh Baldwin Day somewhere. That's been a normal thing. Even our listeners are just used to it now.
Yeah.
We get a phone call on the air from the man himself.
Mm-hmm.
We have cakes and piñatas and T-shirts, and it's just a very special thing. And every time it happens, later that day or the next day, Josh, you call David just for work or golfing, and you're like, yeah, yesterday was my day again. Yeah. And David, you have to hear about this.
Yeah, and I long for the day that I get called where I have my own day. Are you telling me you're going to give me that today?
Don't tease him, dude.
Let me play a song, and when we come back, we got something really special on the way next here on the Joy FM. David here has had to hear about Josh Baldwin Day for 3 years now. Like quarter of a century.
Was he here when at the inception of it?
I was. I remember getting the first one. Yeah, the first text of the official with the Josh cake, the Josh T-shirts.
But when the idea came about,
I wasn't here.
Oh, you weren't here.
Okay.
Because
we were talking about the fact that Josh's hometown, Albemarle, North Carolina.
Albemarle.
Thanks, David.
Your hometown gave you a day, December, whatever it was. Yeah. And when I asked you, other well-known person there is Kelly Pickler from American Idol, and so she got her own day. Yeah. But when I asked you, so is it every December 16th? You're like, no, I think it was just that one day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's wrong.
Yeah.
And that's when it was incepticized. We said
yeah.
every year on October 31st. We were going to do it on the actual December day, but we're playing Christmas music then, so we can't celebrate you with music. Yeah. So we took back October 31st with Josh Baldwin Day. This coming year will be the 4th annual. But every year, David has to hear about this from Josh, like, today was my day again.
Yeah, I just call him in bad dream about it we see each other every
day.
Every year. Well, every year on my day, we see each other in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because our neighborhood celebrates Josh Baldwin Day.
That's correct.
And so we get our golf carts together and we actually drive our kids around and celebrate Josh Baldwin Day.
Yeah,
kids the best day of the year.
I always feel bad for you, David, because you have to hear this last year. There's a piñata. Our whole staff bashed a piñata with Josh's face on it.
I don't know how I felt about that one.
That one I was kind of okay with being out on that one.
The year before, Publix had to make a cake with
was
your
glorious.
face and my
It was
face.
glorious.
And so every year I keep picturing, I wonder if David just goes, I was making fun of this, but kind of wish I had my own day. Well, today's the day.
It's today.
No, it's not today. Today is the day we declare it to all 15 of my listeners that every year, and I actually have some treats for this. All right.
You giving him March 17th?
Is this real?
It's real.
Don't tease me.
No. Here we go.
Where are you going?
This might be the most wonderful day of my life. I know I've had 2 children, but this might be it.
We are hereby declaring that April 1st
Oh,
April
man.
1st?
That's amazing. Wait.
is David Leonard Day.
Oh, let's go. I'm a little bit nervous, though. Is this an April 1st joke, or is this a David Leonard Day
That's for
joke?
people to decide on their own.
Night me.
This says David Leonard's Day, April 1st. From here
That's amazing.
Until eternity.
until Jesus comes back.
I didn't get a sash.
Let me have my moment, Josh.
Yeah, man. Joke's on you.
So, how you feeling,
Thank
brother?
you. I mean, I always wondered what it would feel like to have this moment. I wasn't even prepared for this
Yeah.
speech, but
As you pull out.
as I pulled out,
out a speech. But while I'm here, I do want to thank a
I'd
handful
like to
of
thank
people.
the
Starting
Grammys, the GMA,
Yeah.
for making this
I want to
happen.
thank the Academy.
Provident Label Group.
So I envision every April 1st now, just kind of like we took Halloween back and made it specialer with Josh Baldwin Day. We play songs and play games.
Yeah.
I just now envision April Fool's Day, a day of tricking people. We're going to take that back.
Yeah.
I haven't planned it yet, but like it'll be a very special day on the air, and play some, not just songs that we play of yours, but songs we know you've written for other
It's
people.
incredible.
And it'll just be it'll almost be like halfway to Josh's day is your day.
Oh,
Yeah.
A serious question here.
Yeah.
Are we the only 2 people?
You're the only we don't do this for everybody.
Yeah, when is Toby Mac Day?
Yeah.
This doesn't exist.
Like,
Doesn't exist.
Take that,
Toby
Toby Mac.
demanded to have all of February and March
Yeah.
in honor of Hits Deep.
Yeah, we do Toby Mac month.
Yeah.
Toby Mac month.
Yeah. No, that would be funny. It's like when a football team starts to retire a jersey. It's like, are there any numbers left?
Yeah.
It's not a special.
Yeah.
So congratulations,
This is awesome.
David.
Yeah, man.
We'll always remember.
Dude, I'm honored to just even be a part of
I'm
this.
glad
I
you're
didn't-
here.
I didn't. You
Yeah.
weren't a part of my knighting.
I know.
So this is
And
special.
honestly, this wouldn't have happened without you.
Thanks.
Without you
Well,
getting
that's what
your
I was
day,
fishing for.
I never would have had this day.
Yeah. Let's be honest. Would you have had a day before me? You're halfway to my day. You're half the man that I.
Let's actually answer some questions here. David, what is the greatest song that Josh has ever written?
Ooh.
With or without David.
Just in general, that he had a part in the writing.
Oh, that I had a part in.
No, that he had a part in the
Oh, that
writing
I
that
did.
you are most impressed with to this day, and maybe you've never even said it to him.
Wow.
Oh, I
What
mean,
a
there's
question.
lots. There's lots. I mean, honestly, not to be the cliche song to pick, but for sure, "Made for More" has been one of those that, like, because we get to do shows together and we get to play, these nights together, and whenever that song kicks off, to be on the stage with him while he does it is a pretty special thing. Like, and to be there from the beginning of it, to watch it take its growth and just kind of take on its thing. And, we travel all over the world and we see, people have made retreats called Made for More is everywhere. And it's really awesome just to get to watch it. And, you want your buddies to win. You want the stuff to go good. And when you have a song that does what that one's done in the church and on the radio, it's pretty awesome. But also, Narrow Road, I love anytime we get to play that one. There's too many.
I'm a My
There's
King
too many.
Forever guy.
My King Forever is always
yeah.
special. Yeah. Mostly because My King Forever goes really nicely into Great Are You, Lord. So
does.
anytime,
I do that a lot.
anytime he can do that,
You're like,
I'll take it.
oh, it's my
I'll
turn
take
coming.
it.
Let's actually answer some questions here. David, what is the greatest song that Josh has ever written?
Ooh,
With or without David?
Just in general, that he had a part in the writing.
oh, that I had a part in.
No, that he had a part of the
Oh, that
writing
I
that
did.
you are most impressed with to this day, and maybe you've never even said it to him.
Wow.
I mean,
a
there's
question.
lots. There's lots. I mean, honestly, not to be the cliche song to pick, but for sure, Made for More has been one of those that like, because we get to do shows together and we get to play, these nights together, and whenever that song kicks off, to be on the stage with him while he does it is a pretty special thing. Like, and to be there from the beginning of it to watch it take its growth and just kind of take on its thing. And we travel all over the world and we see, I mean, people have made retreats called Made for More is everywhere. And it's really awesome just to get to watch it. And you want your buddies to win. You want the stuff to go good. And when you have a song that does what that one's done in the church and on the radio, it's pretty awesome. But also, I mean, Narrow Road, I love anytime we get to play that one. I mean, there's too many.
I'm a My
There's
King
too many.
Forever guy.
My King Forever is
Oh,
always
yeah.
special. Yeah. Mostly because My King Forever goes really nicely into Great Are You, Lord. So
does.
anytime,
I do that a lot.
anytime he can do that,
You're like,
I'll take
oh,
it.
it's my
I'll
turn
take
coming.
it.
Same question for you.
Oh man.
What's one?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty easy to say "Great Are You, Lord" because that's the one I've sang the most.
No, I meant of your.
Of mine. Oh,
Just kidding.
sorry.
No, just kidding.
How much time do we have? First of all, thank you. We were on tour together when Made for More was like, that was when it like was on the radio and kind of like you
Yeah.
could feel that,
You can feel the momentum
like
switch.
from even the spring to the fall
Yeah.
thing. That was
Yeah.
Like the
Super
crowd
good.
knowing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
significant. Yeah.
yeah, you could
Yeah.
definitely tell. I mean, I definitely. The easy one is Great Are You, Lord, because that's just the one that I've connected with even before I knew him, which I've even talked about with him just when I didn't know who he was and I was learning to play the song years ago, 10 years ago or plus, and I was in Charlotte watching videos of David lead it, not knowing who he was, and then that we'd later be friends. Let Him In is one of my favorites. Wait, we wrote that one together, didn't we? That was
that
not
I'm
on
thinking
purpose.
about it, that was
not
me.
on purpose.
Never mind.
But there's that one. But
One of my favorites is Evidence.
yeah, no,
Oh, that was me too.
no, Let Him In though. I remember because I played that one at home before you released it, and Sheila, my wife, was like, "I think that's my favorite David song." Because I am on that song. I had a very small part in that song. That feels like a David song that I like.
That was a COVID
jumped
song.
in. That was during COVID. That's
Yeah.
right.
I'll start by saying one of the oddest places I ever heard one of your guys' songs is I was in Siesta Key, Lido Key, right up against the Gulf, and a dude was playing guitar, playing Great Are You, Lord on
Wow.
guitar.
That's crazy.
And I remember thinking, these songs travel to
Yeah.
places that you never even know,
Yeah.
especially the ones that are more well known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just because I heard it before I saw the guy, and I'm like, is somebody listening to our station?
Yeah.
But that's a live cut.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
But it wasn't like he was busking; he was more minister.
Yeah.
Like he was
Yeah.
there to evangelize, kind of a deal. But it was your song. Have you guys heard one of your songs out and about in the wild?
Well, I think for me, it's more like I'll hear, like, especially if we're in a restaurant or somewhere, like a song will come on, and like I can pick up the tone of it. This is a kind of weird, kind of geeky thing, but like I hear a tone, I'm like, man, that feels very familiar, and I can't really peg the song, and then I like Shazam it, and I'm like, oh, that's one of that I worked on or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's like the frequencies kind of resonate.
Oh, yeah.
Resonate in a way that
It's like seeing somebody like, I think we're
I
related.
think I've met you. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are we cousins?
It's like, oh, I have seen you a lot.
At a family reunion. Yeah. is your Aunt Shelley related to my mom?
You're Shelly's cousin.
You're Shelley's cousin.
How's your mom and them?
Yeah.
We have just declared that every April 1st is David Leonard Day, which is about at the halfway point of October 31st. I bet you that is almost 6 months.
Wow.
April 1.
Look at God.
April. I had no clue that you were the keyboardist for Need to Breathe
Really?
for a while.
I did for a couple of years.
Yeah. You moved from Arkansas.
Not really, not really?
Yeah.
More like, really?
Oh, I didn't know.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know because I've seen Need to Breathe play in like 7 states, like
Yeah.
flown to see them play.
Yeah.
And this must have been earlier.
They're like Outsiders.
Yeah.
That's when I was with. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Outsiders, The Reckoning, all that kind of stuff. That's when I was.
So I got to ask you this question. How many fist fights with Bo and Bear did you see? Just
still
is the
recording?
number
I'll tell
in
you.
double
I'll tell
digits?
you. I'll tell you. It's just like
Is it
I
double
think
digits?
the mic stopped working, but I'm
can't-
not saying it again. I'm
Yeah.
telling you that.
He can't talk about it. He signed a non.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I mean,
There are some.
It was a.
The brothers.
Yeah.
Brothers. Look, I don't have bones on, like right there, that's tender on both sides because we were poor and we couldn't get things fixed if you broke them. So
Yeah.
however they healed, that's just you now.
Yeah.
But from hitting my brother my whole childhood.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I get
Wow.
when the Bear and Bo thing came up, I was like, yeah, that's just how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brothers fight.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, the both of them are creative geniuses,
Yeah.
incredible songwriters, incredible performers, all the things. But yeah, I think you get enough people in the room and
Yeah.
you start spending so much time together, it's gonna get heated, especially if you're brothers. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of everything. But
Yeah.
I they were good days.
I was buying tickets to those days.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's a fun fact.
Yeah. All right, let's end on this. This is a new feature I'm doing with all my guests, winter and spring chats. I was working hard on, because we're a Christian radio station, I'm like, I need some Bible stuff thrown in, but I just don't want it to come out natural. So I started working on some Bible trivia, things that we don't think we know.
Yeah.
So I was working on the 2 lists at the same time, and I'm like, I'm going to marry these 2.
Wow. Bible and body.
Fact about the body, even number, we're going to do Bible trivia. For the 2 of you, let's do some Bible trivia here. Just like we're at VBS.
Royal Rangers.
Royal
I was
Rangers.
Royal Rangers, dude.
Me too.
That's the difference
Oh,
between the AG and
Buckaroo.
the Baptist.
I was
what I'm
AG.
saying? I was Baptist.
I was AG
he was
too.
AG. Y'all were Royal
Pioneers.
Rangers.
I was
Buckaroo,
always
straight
jealous.
arrow.
Missionettes, I always thought you Awana guys
No.
were more worldly than us.
We probably
Really?
were. We probably were.
I thought the other way around.
Oh, we were like very holy in Royal Rangers, and my buddy was Awana, and I'm like, you guys are kind of worldly. You guys play games and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's right.
Yeah.
We're all Bible over here.
They're like way closer to Boy Scouts. than
They
we
celebrated the other holiday that happens on Josh Baldwin Day
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Awana.
Royal Rangers didn't do Halloween.
Are.
No.
No,
Uh-uh.
trunk or treat.
Trunk or
Hallelujah
treat.
night.
Yeah.
Hallelujah night.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter. We got
that's
Josh
what we
Baldwin
call
Day
it.
now. But
Yeah.
let's go. Of what wood was Noah's Ark made of?
Ooh,
Was it gopher wood, acacia, the cedars of Lebanon, or carob wood?
It's gopher.
Correct.
I used to sing this song probably when I was a Royal Ranger. Called "The Lord Told Noah to build him an arky. Noah to build him an arky. Build it out of gopher, barky. Yes, and that's how I know it's gopher. Thank
love
you.
it.
That is
I
awesome.
love
And circle gets the square.
Let's end on this. This is actually a bit that the audience has demanded we bring back.
Okay.
We'll post pictures with an artist that comes in and they're like, when are you gonna bring back this bit? And I would actually ask since it's your big day today where we announced that David Leonard Day is
Mhm.
coming up on April 1st,
Yeah.
first annual.
Yeah.
It's a bit called Tickling the Ivories. And there used to be a grand piano in here. And so Chris Tomlin's our guest. We're like, Chris, 30 seconds to do whatever you want. Total free reign.
Wow.
The people have wanted us to bring this bit back. So David, I was wondering if you can be playful with it. You could be serious with it. You could make up a song. You could go with something you know, but if you could give us 30 seconds of anything of your choosing on piano,
Wow.
what would you mind ending the interview for us?
Okay.
Go.
Chopsticks and
No pressure.
yeah.
Tickling the ivories.
Is this a good volume?
Let me know if you're gonna use these keys down here because my face is kind of right here. I go to this therapist, and like in the background, he puts on stuff with no words, but that sounds just like it. So when I'm telling him like some really deep stuff, that's what he's playing, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. It's like a whole genre, instrumental music for therapists. So I could like what you're doing. Like I'll confess anything. Like when I was 8.
He goes to show you one more time you can't trust a daggum Royal Ranger.
I tell you, those Awana guys, though, they had a higher sin count. Hey, thank you,
You
bro.
know what you get when you cross a Royal Ranger with an Awana?
No.
Yeah, I don't either, but you don't want to find out. I guarantee you.
A missionette. Hey, thank you. Can these mics are picking up everything right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I hope so. Thank you both for coming in. And we're looking forward to April 1st, the first annual David Leonard Day that all of our audience will be celebrating. And then we'll lead into the 4th annual Josh Baldwin Day, just October 31st.
Yeah.
It's good. We're talking to a guy that flies signs like the Geico flags over beaches of Florida. And so that's just something we're pricing it out right now. I love those two, but I love those two together. They are just amazing. Josh Baldwin, David Leonard, thank you for listening to this episode. I do want to remind you to hit subscribe. Also follow along on Instagram and let others know where they can find these interviews. And yeah, don't forget to hit subscribe. Next episode will be Mr. John Reddick. Thank you so much for listening. Till next time. Peace.